into the pan, I put a little bit of onion chopped up very finely. It says use a large shallot. A shallot smells like onion and garlic together, but I don't have a shallot, so I use a little bit of diced onion. 2 cloves of garlic. Well, 1 big clove is enough for me, because it'll smell like garlic in here for weeks. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. One pound of ground pork. Ground pepper, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, ½ teaspoon cumin. One half. Ginger. A teaspoon of ginger. Mix it till it's incorporated. We're not browning this. We're cooking it till the meat is just cooked, because it will cook more in a different fashion later, which you will find out. See, it's just about cooked through. There's a little bit of pinkness left here and there, but that's okay. We don't want it overdone. Alright, turn off the heat. It says hot, and there's a fan going, that's why it's still making noise. Turn off the heat. And into this, we have an egg that's separated. This is the yolk. The white's in another cup. So, let's see, temper it a little bit. Put it in here. Oh, okay. Come on, egg. Stir it up really well. And all that egg in there. I'm removing this from the heat. In about 15 minutes the fan will stop going, so I'll wait till then to show you the next step. Alrighty then. We have egg roll wrappers. These are some carrots that I par cooked that I'm going to add. They're good without, but I thought when I was eating them last time, it'd be really good with a piece of carrot in here. I can never tell exactly how much. Is this one wrapper or two that I'm getting a hold of? I don't know. Put it down in a diamond shape. I mean, you could put it this way and work that way, doesn't matter. It's a little easier for your brain to comprehend this way. Egg wash, which is just egg whites. These like like an envelope. It's like the glue that seals the envelope. In goes some of the meat. It's hard for me to gauge how much to put in there. I mean, you can stuff them full if you want. You can use up all the egg roll wrap or not. Here goes this piece of carrot in there. Burying him there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can either roll it and make like an egg roll, or just make a packet. I just made packets. It's easier for me to hold when it's fried. I'm going to put him over on the plate and wait for some more before I fry them. If you didn't catch that, we'll do it again. This is the stick-em that will stick 'em shut. Alright. Come on, stick 'em. Ooh, getting ahead of yourself there, eh? Boy. It's a little on the spicy side for some people, I guess. I don't put as much garlic as they tell you to put. My stomach would not like it if I put more in there. But if you like garlic a whole lot, go right ahead. Is this 2 or 1 wrapper? I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. It's all edible. Yum, yum. You could put peas or other things in here too if you want to. I'm sure there's a way you can make vegetarian ones of these. I don't know that you have like the fake meat, you know? That would work. These were made, this recipe comes from a long time ago, back when spices were just for wealthy people. They went on the spice road, which went from like England across Europe over to the Far East. They get cinnamon and cardamom and things like that, things that they didn't really have in Europe at the time. Ashley's sister Kim got me this book with this cool medieval recipes. Some of them are, you know, call for a goose or some kumquat or something that I don't have. But in case you ever wanted to try them, the recipe is there, the way that people used to eat it. I was eating these for lunch because I pulled them out of the freezer. You can freeze these. Oops, oh well. And the baby was wanting it. He had his own stuff, but he wanted what Grandma had. And don't tell Mommy, but I gave him one because he was throwing a hissy fit. He loved it. Who would have thought? This kid likes all kinds of bizarre stuff that most kids probably wouldn't touch. If you're afraid of something hurting your stomach, leave out the more odoriferous stuff, like cut down on the onion and garlic. Ginger is good for your stomach, so that's okay. And I'll see you when I have a whole plate full of these folded up, okay? Catch you then. There's a plate full. Let's see, I didn't even count how many there are. Some have carrots and some do not. You could probably use beef. You could probably use veal or boar or whatever wild creature you have, even rabbit maybe. Say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I made some of these thinner, I probably could have got 2 dozen, you know, if they were real thin. And I have some wrappers left. And my brain's coming up with creative ways to use them. Made me make little fruit pies or something sometime in the future. I took a couple of them and I cut them into shreds, which I will try to fry up to make chow mein noodles, or the stuff you crunch up and put over your chop suey when you eat chop suey, which I'll make probably next week. Isn't New Year's a time for Chinese food? I don't know. Getting set up. Got the to be fried. I have some strained bacon fat, otherwise known as lard, that I'm going to add to some oil that's in there. And they will fry, and the finished product will be on that plate with paper towels on it. Let's go. Some of you are very astute. You've noticed that the oil comes this way. The countertops here are not level. They lean towards me, so if I set something that could roll like an egg, it will. It will roll and fall off the edge. don't think the contractors had a level when they refurbished this area into a suite, mother-in-law suite. There's a lot of things that are not level. Some of them bug me when I look at them all the time, like the light switch is not level. Okay, melt away, buddy. Melt away. When it's melted and it's hot enough, it starts forming little spitting bubbles. Then we'll fry these guys. We'll fry them, yeah. I fried some of those shreds of egg roll wrapper that I'll use for chop suey some other time. Put them in a bag after they cool down a bit. Keep them airtight. Now I think the oil is heated up again. It needs a little time between each round. Here goes. You know, I never really thought to see how long it takes for them to brown on one side. I'm going to guess about 3 or 4 minutes. You want both sides lightly browned. Now, while you have this plate full of packets waiting to be fried, that can be refrigerated. Like, you can make it the day before if you're having a party. And then the day of the party, you put them in the fry pan or your air fryer. I don't know how to use an air fryer, but apparently you can use an air fryer that makes it come out as if it's been in a frying pan. So it's great. You can make little packets of stuff and put it away, pull it out before dinner, fry it up a little bit. It's starting to bubble up a little. It's not terribly brown or anything. There we go. I want it to be a little more golden brown all over, really. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to do that with all of the packets and drain them. And I have not made the sauce part before, but I'll try making a little of that sauce part and we'll see what it's like. And now for tasting it. Pork pocket, and then the dipping sauce calls for creme fraiche, but I did not have it. I did have sour cream. Sour cream, a little olive oil, honey, and I did not have the spice they wanted, coriander. Oh wait, what did I use? Yeah, I did not have coriander, but I did have cardamom. Because I got cardamom for a special reason, for something that I haven't made yet. But it has a kind of a citrusy taste. Let's see what this tastes like. Kitty cat's interested. This one have a carrot in it? No. This one does not have a carrot in it. I like it with the sauce. I've eaten it without the sauce before because I didn't know that you could substitute creme fraiche. My mouth full. Is that what she said? Definitely going to be used again and again. in this household. The oil got overheated and now there's like a cloud in here. And I stepped next door to give Ashley a couple, and I forgot that I had the pan still on the burner and was still on. So the oil was smoking and the room's full of clouds. I need a beer or something. Water. I inhaled that. Oh my, but it's so good.